Hello again, and welcome to Uncle Kevin's Snack Attack, where I teach you how to attack your cravings back. Tonight, we have special quesadilla. Okay? So what we have is, I have over here on the stove already warming up. This is some sloppy joes. Leftover sloppy joe. Okay, if you don't know this already, that makes one of the best leftovers is some sloppy joes, where it's nice and hot. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a few things to that, because we're always adding stuff to it. We're gonna add some mild cheddar cheese. We didn't have any shredded cheese, so that was out of the question. Got some cheddar cheese right here. Mild cheddar cheese, just sliced. This is Sargento cheese. We're gonna mix this all up, and for let this melt. I'm gonna put this in here. Actually, I'm gonna put some. I got some string cheese too. Mozzarella string cheese. Very good. So yeah. I'll eat some of it and put some of it in the pot. Because that's what I do. So we eat some of it, we put some of it in the pot. It's called snack attacking, dude. That's the way it goes. Alright, as we get this all mixed up, you put as much as you want in there, man. It's a snack attack, so we're back on the stove with the heat. I had already warmed this up. Okay, now let that get melted. Yeah, my lovely wife used the last little bit of butter out of the butter dish, as you can see, and didn't change out. So I had to start with a solid thing of butter a whole stick of butter here. So we got that all in there. Our quesadilla here. Get it nice and buttery. Now, got this melting over here. Woo! Look. Ooh, look, I got some on me. Go figure. Dang. Got some on me. Alright. So we got some melted. Of course, I don't do it every snack attack, but sometimes I have a little surprise. So we have mixed up the cheese in there. Now it's all melty. Woo. Let that melt just a little bit more, and then we have the surprise. Oh, it's really not that much of a surprise on the snack attack, is it? No, it's not. See, that's not a surprise. You're always putting mayonnaise in everything, you freak. So I'm just gonna, do my thing here. One splat. 2 splats, which depends on how big of a splat you want. So, oops, put it on the wrong thing. So, mix it up. You don't need a lot of mayonnaise, just a little bit. That was 2 splats, they weren't that big. So, look at that, and then we're gonna put it on the stove and let it cook. This is getting nice and hot now. Put this, I had it on low. I'd already preheated the oven to medium heat for the quesadilla pan, and so it was already warm, and so was this, so we didn't have to take that long. But yeah, you want to keep this hot. We'll put that right there. And now, yeah, I think we can go ahead and add it. Why not? We'll go ahead and add it. Get it cooking. And let's check it. Doesn't hurt check. Oh yeah. Okay. Flip it over too soon. Getting ahead of yourself, dork. Alright, so now what we're gonna do. What I always do with quesadillas is I kind of like to put whatever I'm putting it kind of towards the middle, but I also put it to the side. It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like here, I'll show you. Since it's hard to explain, leave that off the heat. So I put it kind of in that area of the quesadilla. So when I fold it over from here. So it pushes that way and makes it fold over a little easier. I push to one side. You can see what I did right here. So then, now, we take everything, we fold it over since it's cooking now. We fold it over. Oh, look at that, man. Oh, wow. This one's going to be good. You give it a little heat now. Turn it up a little, make it cook. Look what we got here. We're going to let it cook a second. Yeah, we need to let it cook a second before we're getting all crazy. Trying to put this on a plate or something. So, and the other thing is, snack attackers, when you're making this, you got, like I said, there's a cook to it. It's not just you throw it together. Many people think quesadillas are supposed to be made that way. Actually, you're supposed to cook the stuff on it. You're supposed to cook the quesadilla. A lot of people think you don't actually, so I'm like, no, you do. You cook it. You let it sit. You know, I gotta turn it back up a little bit. But yeah. Turn it up on high, let it cook very quickly. So, and another thing too is, remember that if you take the ingredient, all that stuff, and mix it together and heat it up in the pot for a little bit. That's how I did the Sloppy Joe's mix. That was Sloppy Joe mix. And I mixed that up and let it heat for about 15 minutes before I just threw this together. You know what I mean? I didn't just throw it in the pan. I actually let it cook a little bit before I made this. See, now we have a great quesadilla. And look, it's coming out the side. Oh no, what do we do? It's coming out the side. No. Let's get another plate. No, it came out the side. Who cares? Come out the side. Who cares? Turn that off. Snack attacker. I don't need to say it. Now, you can do the sour cream if you like the quesadilla like that, but sometimes you just gotta take a bite of whatever it is. This thing's hot, by the way. It just burned my hand. It's like, this thing's pretty damn hot. But once again, Uncle Kevin teaches you how to attack your cravings back.